Welcome, everyone. Stop whatever you're doing right now and listen to me, because I'm about to share something that nobody else will tell you. Something that could be the difference between you staying stuck forever and you finally breaking free. This is not another motivational video. This is not another 5 tips for success nonsense. This is the raw, unfiltered truth about why you keep failing and the stupidly simple system that will change everything. Let me ask you something that will hurt. How many times have you started something new? A diet, a workout routine, learning English, building a business, waking up early. And how many times have you quit after 3 days, 1 week, maybe 2 weeks if you were really trying? You start with fire in your eyes, posting on Instagram, day 1 of my transformation. But by day 7, you're back to your old life, scrolling TikTok at 2 a.m., eating junk food, hating yourself. And you know what's the worst part? You know exactly what you need to do. You're not stupid. You watch all the videos. You read all the advice. You know you should exercise, study, work on your dreams. But you just can't stick to it. Every single time, you quit. And every time you quit, a small part of your soul dies. A small part of your confidence breaks. A small part of your future disappears. Today, I'm going to show you the simplest system in the world to stay consistent. Not complex. Not fancy. So simple that a 10-year-old could do it, but so powerful that it has changed millions of lives. This system is used by CEOs, athletes, writers, students who went from zero to hero. And the beautiful part? It takes just 5 minutes to understand and costs absolutely nothing to start. But here's my warning. This video will make you uncomfortable, because I'm going to show you exactly why you've been failing. I'm going to expose the lies you tell yourself. And if you're not ready to face the truth, close this video now. But if you're finally ready to stop being a quitter, if you're tired of disappointing yourself, if you want to look in the mirror with pride instead of shame, then stay with me till the end. This video is also perfect for improving your English. As you listen, you'll learn powerful vocabulary, natural expressions, and real-life examples that will make your English stronger. You're not just learning a life-changing system, you're also training your ears, expanding your mind, and becoming fluent in the language of success. Let's begin. Let's finally fix your life. The brutal truth about why you can't stay consistent. Let me tell you the truth that will sting. You don't have a consistency problem. You have a system problem. You've been trying to change your life using willpower, motivation, and feelings. That's like trying to build a house with your bare hands. It's not going to work. Here's what happens every time. Monday morning, you wake up motivated. You watch a powerful video. You feel inspired. You tell yourself, this time will be different. This time I'll stick to it. You make a long list of things to change. Wake up at 5 a.m., work out for 1 hour, meditate, read books, eat healthy, study 3 hours, no social media. By Tuesday, you're exhausted. By Wednesday, you're making excuses. By Thursday, you've quit. Why? Because you're fighting a war without weapons. You're trying to defeat years of bad habits with just emotions. And emotions are liars. They change every hour. Happy now, sad later. Motivated today, lazy tomorrow. That's why motivation fails. That's why willpower fails. That's why you fail. But successful people? They don't rely on feelings. They rely on systems. A system that works whether they feel like it or not. A system so simple that even on their worst day, they can still follow it. A system that doesn't require superhuman discipline, just basic human intelligence. Let me tell you about Raj. 23 years old, living with his parents, no job, no money, spending 8 hours daily on his phone. His mother cried every night. His father stopped talking to him. He hated himself, but couldn't change. He tried everything. Motivational videos, books, courses. Nothing worked. Then he discovered this simple system. Within 6 months, he had a job. Within 1 year, he started his own business. Today, 3 years later, he bought his parents a house. What changed? Not his talent, not his luck, just his system. The same system I'm about to teach you. The 2-minute magic, the foundation of everything. Here's the first secret that will change your life. Start so small that it's impossible to fail. Not hard to fail. Impossible to fail. I call it the 2-minute magic. Want to exercise? Don't promise 1 hour. Promise 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes of movement. That's it. Want to read? Don't promise a chapter. Promise 1 page. Just 1 page. Want to meditate? Don't promise 30 minutes. Promise 2 minutes of breathing. You're probably thinking, that's stupid. 2 minutes won't change anything. And that's exactly why you keep failing. Because you don't understand how habits work. You don't understand the psychology of consistency. Let me explain with science. Your brain has something called the habit loop. Cue, routine, reward. When you do something daily, your brain builds a neural pathway, like creating a road. The more you use that road, the stronger it becomes. But here's the key. Your brain doesn't care if it's 2 minutes or 2 hours. It only cares that you showed up. Those 2 minutes are not about the result. They're about the identity. Every time you do your 2 minutes, your brain says, I'm someone who exercises. I'm someone who reads. I'm someone who meditates. And once your brain believes that, something magical happens. Those 2 minutes naturally become 5, then 10, then 20. Not because you forced it, but because it became who you are. There was a woman named Sarah. Depressed, overweight, lonely. She couldn't even walk upstairs without breathing heavy. She tried gym memberships, diet plans, everything failed. Then she made one promise. 2 minutes of dancing in her room every morning. Just 2 minutes. Didn't matter how she felt. First week, just 2 minutes. Second week, she felt silly stopping at 2, so she did 5. Within a month, she was dancing for 15 minutes. Within 6 months, she lost 20 kilos. Within a year, she became a Zumba instructor. Today, she owns 3 fitness studios. It all started with 2 minutes. That's the power of starting impossible to fail small. Your ego wants big. Your emotions want dramatic. But your brain wants easy. Give your brain easy, and it will give you everything. The one thing focus. Stop juggling, start winning. Here's mistake number 2 that keeps you stuck. You try to change everything at once. New diet, new workout, new sleep schedule, new study routine, new everything. That's like trying to juggle 10 balls when you can't even juggle one. You will drop everything. The simple system says, pick one thing. Just one. Master it for 30 days before adding anything else. One habit, one focus, one victory at a time. But which one thing? Pick the keystone habit. The one habit that automatically improves other areas. For most people, it's one of these 3. Exercise, because when you exercise, you naturally eat better, sleep better, feel better. Waking up early, because it gives you quiet time to work on yourself before the world wakes up. Or meditation/journaling, because it clears your mind and helps you make better decisions all day. Pick one, just one, and promise yourself, for the next 30 days, this is my only focus. Even if everything else stays the same, I will master this one thing. Let me tell you about Marcus. Software engineer, good salary, but miserable. Addicted to video games, porn, junk food. His girlfriend left him. He was lonely, angry, lost. He wanted to change everything. But his friend gave him this advice. Pick one thing and become obsessed with it. Marcus picked waking up at 5 a.m. That's it. Nothing else. Didn't matter if he played games all day. Didn't matter if he ate junk. Just wake up at 5 a.m. First week was hell. But he did it. Second week, he started feeling proud. Third week, he had extra morning time. So he started reading. Fourth week, he started exercising because why not? He was already up. Within 6 months, everything changed. Not because he forced it, but because that one habit created a domino effect. He got promoted, found a new girlfriend, lost weight, quit gaming addiction. All from one simple decision. Wake up at 5 a.m. no matter what. That's the power of one thing focus. Stop trying to be perfect. Start trying to be consistent with one thing. Because one consistent habit is worth more than 100 good intentions. The chain method. Make success visible. Now here's where most people mess up. They do the work, but don't track it. They exercise for 3 days, forget for 2 days, can't remember if they did it yesterday. No tracking means no progress. What gets measured gets done. The simple system uses something called the chain method. So simple, it's almost stupid. But so powerful, it's used by billionaires. Here's how it works. Get a calendar, physical or on your phone. Every day you do your one habit, put a big X on that day. That's it. Your only job is to not break the chain of X's. Day 1, X. Day 2, X. Day 3, X. After a week, you see 7 X's in a row. Your brain feels proud. After 2 weeks, 14 X's. Now you don't want to break it. After 30 days, that chain becomes so precious that you'll do anything to protect it. You'll exercise even when sick. You'll wake up early even on weekends. Not because someone forced you, but because you don't want to break your beautiful chain. Jerry Seinfeld, One of the richest comedians used this exact method. His goal was to write jokes every day. Didn't matter if they were good or bad. Just write. He put X on calendar every day he wrote. Soon, the chain became so long that writing became automatic. That simple system made him worth $950 million. But here's the psychology behind it. Your brain hates losing more than it loves winning. Once you have a 10-day chain, your brain will fight to protect it. Don't break the chain becomes more powerful than I don't feel like it. You're using your brain's loss aversion against your laziness. Genius. I know a student, Amit. Failed his exams twice. Parents disappointed. Friends moved ahead. He was ashamed, broken. But he started using the chain method for studying. Just 30 minutes daily. Put X on calendar. First month, chain broke twice. He restarted. Second month, perfect chain. By month 6, studying became so automatic that he studied 3 hours daily without forcing. Result? He cleared the exam with top ranks. Got into his dream college. Today he's a doctor. His parents cry with pride. All because of a simple chain of X's on a calendar. The environment design makes success automatic. Listen carefully because this will blow your mind. You are not lazy. Your environment is lazy. You don't lack discipline. Your environment lacks discipline. Change your environment, and you'll change your life automatically. Think about it. Why do you scroll Instagram for hours? Because your phone is always in your hand. Why do you eat junk food? Because it's in your kitchen. Why don't you exercise? Because your workout clothes are hidden in the closet. Your environment controls you more than your mind does. The simple system says, design your environment for success, not failure. Make good habits obvious and easy. Make bad habits invisible and hard. Want to exercise every morning? Put your workout clothes next to your bed. Put your shoes by the door. Set your alarm across the room so you have to get up. Want to eat healthy? Throw out all junk food. Pre-cut vegetables on Sunday. Keep fruits on the counter, not in the fridge. Want to read more? Delete social media apps. Put books everywhere. Keep one in bathroom, bedroom, living room, bag. Your willpower is limited. Don't waste it fighting temptation. Remove temptation completely. Don't rely on motivation. Rely on intelligent design. There was a girl, Priya, wanted to learn English but kept getting distracted. She tried everything. Apps, courses, tutors. Nothing worked because her phone was her enemy. Netflix, Instagram, WhatsApp, all fighting for attention. So she did something radical. She bought a second phone. Basic phone. No apps. Only calling. From 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., she would switch phones. Main phone locked in drawer. Basic phone for emergencies. Those 4 hours became her English time. No distractions possible. Within 6 months, she went from broken English to fluent speaker. Got a job in an MNC. Doubled her salary. All because she designed her environment for success. She didn't become more disciplined. She became more intelligent. That's the secret. Stop fighting yourself. Start designing for yourself. Make success the easiest option in your environment. The identity shift. Become who you need to be. Now I'm going to tell you something that will change how you think forever. The reason you keep failing is because you're trying to change your habits without changing your identity. You're trying to do different things while being the same person. It doesn't work. Here's the difference. Behavior level. I want to exercise. Identity level. I am an athlete. Behavior level. I want to save money. Identity level. I am financially responsible. Behavior level. I want to wake up early. Identity level. I am a morning person. When you focus on behavior, you rely on willpower. When you focus on identity, it becomes automatic. Because your brain will always act according to who you believe you are. Every action is a vote for the person you want to become. Skip workout? You voted for lazy person. Wake up early? You voted for disciplined person. Eat junk? You voted for unhealthy person. Eat salad? You voted for healthy person. The simple system says, stop asking what should I do? Start asking who do I want to be? Then act like that person would act. Even before you feel like it. Especially before you feel like it. There was a man, Rohit. Smoker for 15 years. Tried to quit 20 times. Patches, gum, medicine, nothing worked. Then his daughter was born. He looked at her and made a decision. Not, I will try to quit smoking. But, I am not a smoker. Non-smokers don't smoke. From that day, whenever someone offered cigarette, he didn't say, I'm trying to quit. He said, I don't smoke. Not, I can't. But I don't. Because that's who he was now, a non-smoker. It was hard. His body craved nicotine, but his identity was stronger than his addiction. 3 years clean now. His daughter has a healthy father. All because he changed his identity, not just his behavior. He became who he needed to be. Ask yourself right now, who do you need to become? Write it down. I am. Not, I want to be, but I am. Then ask yourself every morning, what would that person do today? Then do it. Even if it feels fake. Do it until it becomes real. The never miss twice rule. Perfection is the enemy. Here's what's going to happen. You'll follow this system perfectly for days, maybe weeks. Then life will hit. You'll get sick. Family emergency. Bad day at work. You'll miss one day, and that's when most people quit. They think, I broke my streak. I failed. What's the point? And they never restart. Listen to me very carefully. Missing one day doesn't make you a failure. Missing 2 days in a row does. That's the never miss twice rule. Life happens. Perfection is impossible. But recovery is everything. Missed workout today? Don't miss tomorrow. Ate junk food for lunch. Eat healthy for dinner. Woke up late today? Wake up on time tomorrow. The rule is simple. Never let a mistake become a pattern. One mistake is life. 2 mistakes is a choice. This rule is powerful because it removes the pressure of perfection while maintaining the standard of consistency. You're allowed to be human. You're not allowed to quit. I'll tell you about my friend David. Building an online business while working full-time job. His habit was to work on business for 1 hour daily at 5 a.m. For 47 days straight. Perfect. Then his child got sick. Hospital, tension, no sleep. He missed day 48. Old David would have quit. I broke my streak. I'm not disciplined enough. But he knew the rule. Never miss twice. Day 49, even with 2 hours of sleep, he worked for just 10 minutes. Not 1 hour, just 10 minutes. But he showed up. Today, his business makes 50 lakhs per year. He quit his job. He works from home. He's present for his family. All because he understood that consistency doesn't mean perfection. It means resilience. Remember this, you're not building a perfect record. You're building an unbreakable spirit. And that spirit is forged in the moments when you show up, especially when you don't want to. The energy management secret. Time is useless without energy. Everyone talks about time management. I don't have time to exercise. I don't have time to study. But here's the truth bomb. You don't need more time. You need more energy. What's the point of having 5 hours if you're too tired to use them? The simple system includes energy management. Protect your energy like your life depends on it. Because it does. Here's how. Sleep is not luxury. It's fuel. 7 to 8 hours, non-negotiable. Put your phone outside bedroom. Dark room. Cool temperature. Same sleep time daily. Your consistency starts with your sleep. No sleep, no willpower. No willpower, no consistency. Food is not entertainment. It's energy. Eat foods that give energy, not steal it. You know what they are. Vegetables, fruits, water, protein. Not samosa, chips, cola, that make you crash. When you eat junk, you don't just gain weight. You lose energy. You lose focus. You lose consistency. Movement creates energy. Sounds backward, but it's true. 10 minutes of movement gives you 2 hours of energy. That's 12x return on investment. When you feel tired, don't lie down. Stand up. Walk. Stretch. Dance. Move. Energy creates energy. Your phone is an energy vampire. Every notification, every scroll, every video drains your mental battery. You think you're relaxing. You're actually exhausting your brain. Want more energy? Put your phone on airplane mode for 2 hours daily. Watch your energy double. There was a teacher, Sunita, always tired, always stressed. Blamed her job, her students, her life. But tracking revealed the truth. She slept at 1 a.m. scrolling Instagram. Woke at 6 a.m. for school. 5 hours sleep. Breakfast was tea and biscuits. Lunch was cafeteria junk. No exercise for years. She made 3 changes. Sleep by 10:30 p.m. Phone outside bedroom. Morning walk for 20 minutes. Carry homemade lunch. That's it. Nothing dramatic. Within 1 month, she felt like a different person. Same job, same stress, but double energy. Her teaching improved. Her mood improved. Her life improved. Energy management is the hidden secret of consistency. Because when you have energy, everything becomes easier. When you don't, everything becomes a struggle. The accountability system, never fight alone. Here's a painful truth. Your mind is a liar. It will create excuses, justify failures, convince you to quit. That's why you need external accountability. Someone or something that won't believe your excuses. The simple system uses 3 levels of accountability. Level 1, public declaration. Tell people what you're doing. Post on social media. Tell your family. Tell your friends. Not for likes. For pressure. When people know, you can't quietly quit. Your ego won't let you. Use your ego for good. Level 2, accountability partner. Find one person doing something similar. Check in daily. Share your wins and struggles. When you don't feel like showing up, they'll push you. When they don't feel like showing up, you'll push them. Together, you're unstoppable. Level 3, skin in the game. Put something at risk. Money, reputation, something that hurts to lose. Bet your friend 5,000 rupees that you'll exercise for 30 days. If you miss, you pay. Suddenly, that morning workout becomes very important. Let me tell you about 2 brothers, Ankit and Sumit. Both wanted to lose weight. Ankit did it alone. Bought gym membership, made diet plan, started strong. Quit after 2 weeks. No one noticed. No one cared. Easy to quit. Sumit did it differently. Posted on Facebook, starting my fitness journey. 30 days of daily exercise. Hold me accountable. Found a workout buddy. Made a bet with his colleague. Posted daily workout photos. When he felt lazy, 50 people were watching. His workout buddy was waiting. His money was at stake. Result? Ankit gained 5 kilograms. Still making excuses. Sumit lost 12 kilograms. Became fitness inspiration for others. Same genetics. Same starting point. Different system. Accountability made the difference. Stop trying to be a lone warrior. Even warriors have armies. Build your accountability system. Make quitting harder than continuing. The reward system. Celebrate small to win big. Your brain is simple. It moves toward pleasure and away from pain. If your new habit only brings pain, effort, discomfort, sacrifice, your brain will find ways to avoid it. That's why most people quit. All pain, no pleasure. The simple system includes immediate rewards, not big rewards. Small, immediate, meaningful rewards that make your brain say, I want to do this again. Finished your 2-minute workout? Danced to your favorite song? Completed your morning routine? Coffee from your favorite mug? Studied for 30 minutes? 10 minutes of guilt-free YouTube? Put X on your calendar? Say, I'm proud of you, to yourself in mirror. These rewards seem silly, but they're scientifically powerful. They complete the habit loop. They release dopamine. They make your brain associate the habit with pleasure, not just pain. But here's the key. The reward must come immediately after the habit. Not end of week. Not end of month. Immediately. Your brain needs to connect action with pleasure instantly. There was a student, Mira. Hated studying. It felt like punishment. Books meant boredom. So she created a reward system. After every 25 minutes of study, she would water her plants. Sounds weird, but she loved her plants. They made her happy. Study water happy. Study water happy. Her brain started connecting studying with happiness. Within weeks, studying became easier. Not because studying changed, because her brain's association changed. She topped her class that year. Her parents couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe it. But the plants knew the secret. What's your reward? What small pleasure can you attach to your habit? Don't overthink. Keep it simple. Keep it immediate. Keep it meaningful to you. Because when you celebrate small wins, you program your brain to create big wins. The system in action, your daily blueprint. Now let me put it all together. Here's your exact blueprint for the next 30 days. Tonight before you sleep. 1. Pick one habit. Just one. Make it 2 minutes small. 2. Prepare your environment. Remove obstacles. Add triggers. 3. Decide your identity. I am someone who. 4. Tell someone. Post somewhere. Create accountability. Tomorrow morning. 1. Wake up and immediately do your 2-minute habit. 2. Put X on your calendar. 3. Give yourself a small reward. 4. Tell your accountability partner, day 1 done. Every day for 30 days. 1. Protect the chain. Never miss twice. 2. When you fail, restart immediately. No drama. No guilt. 3. After week 2, if it feels easy, increase slightly. 2 minutes to 5. Not 2 to 20. 4. Track your energy. Sleep, food, phone usage. After 30 days. 1. Celebrate. You're now consistent. That's rare. 2. Keep the habit going or add one new habit. 3. Never more than one at a time. 4. Build your life one habit at a time. This is not a 30-day challenge. This is a lifetime system. Because consistency is not a sprint. It's not a marathon. It's a daily practice of showing up, especially when you don't want to. The final truth that will set you free. Let me end with something that might save your life. You've been lied to. By movies, by social media, by motivation speakers. They told you success comes from massive action, extreme discipline, superhuman effort. That's the lie that keeps you stuck. The truth? Success comes from small, boring, daily actions repeated over time. It's not sexy. It's not Instagram-worthy. It's not dramatic. It's just effective. The person who exercises 15 minutes daily beats the person who does 3-hour workouts randomly. The person who saves 100 rupees daily beats the person who invests lakhs once. The person who studies 30 minutes daily beats the person who crams all night. Why? Because consistency compounds. Like interest in bank. 1% daily improvement equals 37 times better in 1 year. Not 37%. 37 times. That's the power of consistency. But here's what breaks my heart. You already know this. Deep down, you know exactly what you need to do. Exercise daily, eat better, sleep on time, work on your dreams, spend time with family, grow your skills. You know, but you're waiting. Waiting for Monday, waiting for January, waiting for the perfect time, waiting for motivation, waiting for someone to save you. Let me tell you something with love and pain. No one is coming to save you. Monday is not special. January is not magical. Motivation is not reliable. The perfect time is a myth. You have only 2 choices. Start today with this simple system, or stay stuck forever with your complex excuses. Your parents are getting older. Every day you delay is a day they won't see your success. Your dreams are getting dusty. Every day you wait is a day closer to regret. Your potential is leaking. Every day you waste is a day you'll never get back. But it doesn't have to be this way. You can change, not through massive transformation, but through tiny, daily, consistent actions. 2 minutes. That's all. 2 minutes to start changing your life. 2 minutes to finally become who you're meant to be. 2 minutes to stop disappointing yourself and start respecting yourself. The system is simple. Start stupidly small. Focus on one thing. Track with X's. Design your environment. Shift your identity. Never miss twice. Manage your energy. Create accountability. Reward immediately. Repeat forever. That's it. No magic. No secrets. Just simple, boring, life-changing consistency. Tomorrow, 2 types of people will wake up. Those who watch this video and do nothing. They'll keep struggling, keep quitting, keep hating themselves. And those who watch this video and take action. They'll struggle too, but they'll struggle forward. They'll build momentum. They'll become unstoppable. Which person will you be? The choice happens right now. Not tomorrow. Not later. Right now. If this video opened your eyes, if you finally feel ready to stop quitting and start winning, then do 3 things right now. 1. Subscribe to this channel. Not for me. For you. Because surrounding yourself with daily reminders of growth is how you stay on track. 2. Comment below with your 1 habit. Public declaration starts now. Let the world know who you're becoming. 3. Share this with 1 person who needs it. Because helping others commit helps you commit stronger. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. Every single day. Starting today. Starting now. Starting with just 2 minutes. Your future self is watching. Make them proud. Let's go.